bitter criticism, just trying to find out what's happening in Israel. Al Jazeera. Let's read Al Jazeera. I've never been reading Al Jazeera on this subject before. But this is a special day because maybe I will keep doing this, reading Al Jazeera till, I don't know, 3 days maybe. Israel's war on Gaza live, 17 killed in attacks on shelters. That's a new, well, nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. But I'm going to read something from Iran. Look. Iran's acting foreign minister says big red line crossed by Israel. Ali Bagheri Kani has told his Pakistani counterpart in a phone call that Tehran will respond to the assassination of Haniyeh, which he described as the Zionist regime crossing a big red line of the Islamic Republic of Iran, with two major repercussions. Quote, first is Iran's decisive response to this crime, and the other is the effect of the malignant actions of the Zionists in disturbing stability and security and creating crisis across the region. He is quoted as saying by the Iranian Foreign Ministry. We have a photograph from a beautiful Iranian guy. No homo, but look. Iran's acting foreign minister Ali Bagheri Kani renews Tehran's promises to attack Israel in avenging Ismail Haniyeh Mohammed Asakir, Reuters. 25 minutes ago, slightest miscalculation could tip region into all-out war by Phil Lavelle. Reporting from Washington, D.C., the United States, the word de-escalation has been used so many times over the last few days. We know that Lloyd Austin, the U.S. Defense Secretary, spoke to his Israeli counterpart a few hours ago, and de-escalation was one of the words used, along with reaffirming military support for Israel. We know that President Biden spoke to Prime Minister Netanyahu yesterday and again talked about de-escalation. When we even heard it at the UN Security Council the other day. Nobody wants this to spiral out of control. There could just be slightest minute miscalculation that could tip this into an all-out war, especially if Iran targets a heavily populated civilian area and Israel feels they need to respond. Nobody wants this to turn out to be something bigger, but it could be. And that is why everybody is focused on de-escalation. At the same time, you have all of the people in Gaza who just want a ceasefire today, so they can get on with their lives and get this over and done with. More from the breaking news, I guess this I don't remember, breakthrough news. breakthrough live special, yeah. Israeli war. Canada tells citizens to avoid travel to Israel 35 minutes ago. The Canadian government is warning its citizens against traveling to Israel, saying the regional armed conflict endangers security. Quote, the security situation can deteriorate further without warning, Canada says in a travel advisory issued to raise the risk level for travel to Israel. Quote, if the armed conflict intensifies, it could impact your ability to depart by commercial means. It may result in travel disruptions, including airspace closures and flight cancellations and diversions. You should not rely on the Government of Canada for an assisted departure or evacuation, the travel advisory says. And more, I have Hezbollah chief promises angry response to Israeli attack on Beirut. So today there's nothing happening, just threatenings. Look. "45 minutes ago, watch, Hezbollah chief promises angry response to Israeli attack on Beirut." There's a video. That's it. So today nothing is happening. We hope tomorrow Israel get erased from the map.